The Yezdi Scrambler, when it was launched, had a lot of promise, but it also had its fair share of rough edges. But Classic Legends has been listening, and this, the 2026 Yezdi Scrambler, is their answer. Starting at just under 2 lakh rupees ex-showroom, this is a significantly reworked motorcycle. It gets an updated engine, updated chassis, new features, and a meaningfully lighter overall package. So how is it? Is it significantly better, or is there still scope for improvement? All that and more. But before that, if you're new to our channel, please do hit that bell, like and subscribe so that you get notified every time we ride an interesting new motorcycle like this and tell you all about it. At first glance, the 2026 Scrambler's stance and proportions will feel familiar, but spend a few minutes with it and the improvements become apparent. Overall quality levels, weld quality and fit and finish have all been significantly upgraded over the first generation model. There are some practical design changes too. A horizontally placed radiator for better cooling and a single centrally routed exhaust that offers improved thermal management, replacing the old crossport 1:2 exhaust design. In terms of stance and proportions, the new Yezdi Scrambler doesn't look radically different. But look closely, the visual differences become apparent. The tank has been redesigned. Those side panels, new. With those racing style numbers, 69 harks back to the company's establishment year. The ribbed seat design is new. Engine cases have been reworked. So are the radiator covers. And towards the back is what the most important visual change. The earlier Yezdi Scrambler had twin exhausts, and this one has just one exhaust. The exhaust itself has resulted in a lot of weight savings on the new Yezdi Scrambler. Of course, Yezdi says the engine has been reworked, lighter internals, and its single exhaust. Overall, it's a significantly lighter motorcycle at 174 kg curb weight. Now, in terms of ergonomics, you have an upright riding position, and the seat height is about 813 mm, which will be accessible to a lot of riders. But for me, the riding position, although it's upright and nice, but overall lower part feels a little cramped, and this one I feel over longer hours in the saddle will not be very comfortable in terms of ergonomics. Overall, it may not be a dramatic visual transformation from the earlier model, but it's much better, well put together, better fit finish, and in this segment, those small details really matter. The headline update on the 2026 Yezdi Scrambler is the updated engine, and Classic Legends has called it the Qatar unit. This 334cc 4-valve DOHC liquid-cooled engine features a completely reworked valve train, block and crank, all with lighter construction for better performance and significantly improved NVH levels. Bore and stroke remain the same as before, but power and torque have both gone up. The engine now makes 29.6 bhp and 30 Newton meters, an increase of 1 bhp and 1.8 Newton meters over the outgoing engine. The updated engine feels more refined, more eager, and that refinement comes through as soon as you set out on the new Yezdi Scrambler. This engine, the internals have been completely revamped, and that refinement shows every time you ride it. The 6-speed gearbox that has also been updated, and the shifts are slicker, more refined. Overall, in terms of performance, this is a nice bike, much better than any other Yezdi currently available on sale. But this is still a single-cylinder engine, 6000 RPMs, you'll sit just under 100 km per hour. Beyond that, you'll start feeling the buzz. Slight buzz, not very irritating, but yes, it is a buzzy engine at higher speeds, but you can do 95-100 km per hour all day long on the highway. The chassis has been redesigned as well. The dual cradle frame is now lighter and stiffer, improving overall handling and feel. Suspension has been retuned for better damping and rebound performance, with telescopic front forks offering 150 mm of travel and the 5-step preload adjustable twin rear shocks with 130 mm of travel. The suspension is definitely an improvement over the last generation Scrambler. Revised damping and internals of the suspension has made the ride quality that much better. But dial up the speed over broken roads, You will feel the bounciness of the suspension. It's still not exceptional, but it's definitely an improvement. Even on tarmac, when you're going at high speeds around 80-90 kilometers per hour, you go through broken patches or you go through road undulations, you will feel the Scrambler feeling a little bit bouncy. After all, it's got only 150 mm front suspension travel and 130 mm rear suspension travel. It's not really a hardcore off-road motorcycle. So yeah, it looks like a Scrambler. You can do soft-roading, so to speak, and it can tackle small off-road patches. But if you want to be serious about off-roading, this perhaps is not the bike for you. On the features front, the 2026 Yezdi Scrambler comes with 3 ride modes across 2 engine maps. Road and off-road modes offer full performance, while rain mode dials back the throttle response for better traction in slippery conditions. Each preset mode also adjusts traction control levels accordingly, and in off-road mode, rear ABS is also deactivated, giving the rider full control when the terrain demands it. But getting to change the modes doesn't prove to be as intuitive or easy. You have to long press the switch and wait for the modes to blink, and only then you will be able to get into your preferred mode. And this takes away the experience and proves to be not so seamless. Something you wouldn't want from a bike that's supposed to be entertaining and offer fun. The 2026 Yezdi Scrambler is offered in 4 color options. Legacy Black is the entry point at just under 2 lakh rupees ex-showroom, going up to 2,09,000 rupees for the Rally Blue. For what you're getting, an updated engine, updated chassis, improved electronics and a lighter, more refined package, the pricing is sharp and competitive. The 2026 Yezdi Scrambler is a significantly improved motorcycle than the one it replaces. It's more refined, the build quality is much better, which makes it feel more premium, and it's meaningfully lighter as well. And the Tatar engine has to be mentioned as well. It's very smooth, very refined, perhaps one of the best units on any of the Yezdi models on sale right now. At around 2 lakh rupees ex-showroom, the 2026 Yezdi Scrambler makes a compelling case in an increasingly competitive segment. If the first generation Yezdi Scrambler left you curious but unconvinced, this one definitely deserves a close second look. More importantly, the 2026 Yezdi Scrambler is significantly less expensive than rivals like the Royal Enfield Scram 440 and even the Triumph Scrambler 400X. Go on then, take a test ride. This could be just the Scrambler for you.